First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, this is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. As always, thank you for joining us. We are live streaming here out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We're on the Fox 12 YouTube channel. We're at KPTV.com. And of course, on the Fox 12 Oregon app, so lots of places to find this show and the different segments that we get to cover. Right now, we're talking about something coming up in a couple of weeks, but important to learn about now, and that is the Teal Pumpkin Project. And what this all has to do with is offering alternatives for kids who have food allergies. I mean, when you're out there, that can be a huge issue for so many different children, and this is a way to help mitigate some of that and also provide some different options. We're going to get into all of that right now because we are joined by Sung Poblete, who is joining us right now. Let me just go fix that right there. And you are on here with us. You are the, let's see, I want to make sure I get it right, the PhD, RN, and CEO of FARE, which is Food Allergy Research. And thank you very much for being here with us. And I think, to start off, if you don't mind, could you tell us just a little bit about your organization and then, what the Teal Pumpkin Project really is all about?
Absolutely. And thank you for having me, Greg. FARE, or Food Allergy Research and Education, is the largest nonprofit organization dedicated to serving the needs of the food allergy community. We have strategic pillars of research, education, and advocacy to really support the lives of those affected by food allergies. One of the things that we tell everyone is that food allergy is a disease, not a diet. And especially is true during the Halloween season. Children, there are literally 1 in 13 children that are affected by food allergies. And that means during trick-or-treating time, it could be a very, very scary time for kids. The candies that they can be collecting door to door can include nuts, milk, dairy, eggs, common allergens that kids could have anaphylactic reactions to. So this Teal Pumpkin opportunity, it's a movement to include non-food related treats during Halloween celebrations.
And how long has the Teal Pumpkin Project been around?
It's been around for a little bit more than 10 years.
So a bit around that time, and obviously tackling some big issues there. 1 in 13 children. I mean, that's a lot. That's a tremendous amount of kids out there who have been having to deal with this. So when you talk about, I want to get into the project itself, but something just that you mentioned, some of the different allergies that are out there, peanut, dairy, so many different things that kids could be allergic to. What are some of the good alternatives that people can offer for treats or gifts during Halloween that can help mitigate some of those issues associated with food allergies?
I'm glad you mentioned it. That's the whole idea of having a Teal Pumpkin Project. And when you have this, it's non-food related treats. So look at this. In this little pumpkin can be a little toy. It could be a sticker. It could be a temporary tattoo. It could be so many different surprises. And I think that's what makes it so much fun. And one of the things that I want to mention, I think dentists would be so happy with the Teal Pumpkin Project because it means less cavities. And also this inclusive opportunity also for kids with juvenile diabetes. It's about inclusivity. It's about keeping kids healthy and safe.
And seeing some examples here too, just to give everybody kind of a concept of this. And as you mentioned, providing, different alternatives like that, but also still cool stuff. I mean, come on, stickers and toys are just as cool. So looking at it from that standpoint, for people out there who want to be supportive of this, and if they haven't thought about this before, and maybe they don't have kids and didn't think about it this way. So what are some ways that they can go about, what are some ways that people can go about supporting this and letting others know that, hey, we're offering something alternative to what those normal treats are?
These little baskets are $3.99 at CVS, and you can get tons of non-food related treats there for under $10. My little basket is filled with them. Just put them outside your door to let kids know that you have non-food related treats. You can also go to foodallergy.org and put your address down so that kids and their parents know that you're participating in the Teal Pumpkin Project. And you can put your route together with your other friends and your parents, and you can just track a lovely path and see who can collect the most non-food related treats.
I think that's great. That map is something I really want to make sure people are aware of. So you can go in there, put your own address in, so that way other people can know it. But also, as you mentioned, you can map this out. So for somebody who does have someone in their group with a food allergy and they want to go support this, they can take a look at that map and then see everybody in their area. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. And you know what? I love Halloween for this reason. I love collecting, I hate to say this, but temporary tattoos and putting it all over my arm and comparing what you have with other kids. It's just a fun time.
Yeah, temporary tattoos. Yeah, definitely another good one for people out there. I mean, a lot of options when it comes down to that. What do you think, just in generally, when it comes to food allergies and children, around Halloween, but just even outside of that, what do you think are some of the most important things that just the general public should know about that and be aware of to make sure that they're not doing anything to put somebody in danger?
Again, food allergy is a disease of the immune system. It's not a preference, it's not a choice. So, if anyone knows a child or an adult with a food allergy, be kind, be an ally, be supportive.
Yeah, definitely good thing to keep in mind and to think about. Well, for everybody out there who wants more information on the Teal Pumpkin Project or just food allergy research and education in general, what is the best place for them to go to continually educate themselves?
Foodallergy.org. We have tons of information for a food allergic individual, their families, for their teachers, for their schools. And most importantly, if you want to be an ally, if you want to donate, please come to our website, learn more.
Well, Sung, thank you very much for joining us here to talk about this and share out this information. So we're getting this out there to people. Everybody watching too, feel free to share this if you'd like, and let other people know about the Teal Pumpkin Project and the importance of, helping with those risks that are associated for anybody with food allergies, but particularly children around Halloween. Well, Sung, thank you very much for being here on Fox 12 Now. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for everybody watching again, I mentioned it a few times, but we are live. We live stream here, so we can have a little longer form interviews and discussions around different topics and segments like this. Coming up at 1:45 today, we're going to be talking about the coolest things made in Oregon. The Oregon business industry has a competition every year, and it's down to two products. One, a Leatherman multi-tool, the other, an airplane made out of bends. So we're going to discuss both of those and the competition and just manufacturing in general in Oregon, again at 1:45, so you can come back to whatever platform you're on. And I will be there, or afterward as well. You can always watch these afterward and share the segments and check out all the other things that we get to cover. But I'll sign up for right now. I'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.